our own reporter Arya Sidarta at the Attorney General's office building. Hello, Arya.
Hi, so as you can imagine, Garuda Indonesia has not had the best time these past couple of years. They've been hit with some major financial troubles and have accumulated more than 100 trillion rupiah in debt, largely due to corporate mismanagement and the various corruption cases. In fact, in June of last year, Garuda Indonesia executives said that they're losing over $100 million per month, and that's due mostly because of that they're getting less and less flights nowadays, but they still have to pay the lease on the aircraft that they have, which are now currently just most of the time spending time stuck on the ground. There have been plans, however, to revitalize the company. Last November, Vice Minister of State-Owned Enterprises, Kartika Wirjo Armojo, outlined the plans during a parliamentary session. Now, these plans include cutting international routes and focusing more on domestic flights, reducing the size of the fleet, and renegotiating lease contracts. Earlier this morning, State-Owned Enterprise Minister Erick Thohir actually filed a report to the Attorney General's office in regards to these corruption cases. Here's what Mr. Thohir had to say.
Garuda ini sedang tahap daripada restrukturisasi. Tetapi yang kita sudah ketahui juga secara data-data valid, memang dalam proses pengadaan pesawat terbangnya, leasingnya, itu ada indikasi korupsi dengan merek yang berbeda-beda. Nah, khususnya hari ini memang yang disampaikan Pak Jaksa Agung adalah ATR 72600. Nah, ini yang tentu juga kami serahkan bukti-bukti audit investigasi.
So these corruption cases pertain specifically to the procurement of ATR-72 airliners, which the minister claims now he has solid evidence of after thorough investigation by his ministry. So this corruption case is actually part of the reason why Garuda Indonesia has been so struggling as of late, because as we mentioned lately, a lot of their planes spend a lot of the time just on the ground, on the tarmac, and they spent an egregious amount of money buying these planes in the first place. Key figures involved in the case are former members of the board of directors, specifically President Director Emir Shah Satar, Technical Director Hadinoto Sudinyo, and Captain Agus Wahyudo. So all three of these figures apparently received bribes, and in exchange they'd intervene in Garuda Indonesia's procurement process, acquiring planes such as the ATR-72, which haven't seen much use, and is costing Garuda actually more money than they're making with the planes. Garuda's current President Director, Irfan Setyaputra, says that the company will fully support this investigation. Whether or not their plans to revitalize the company will bear fruit, or we'll have to wait and see. Back to the studio.
All right, thank you, Arya, for your report.